Okay, good morning. So we're now going to discuss about the sum of interior angles of a polygon. So on your screen, makikita nyo po dyan yung chart natin na it is divided into 5 columns. The first column is the regular polygon. Ano bang pangalan ng mga polygons natin? The second column is for the number of slides. Take note, may letter N doon. So when you see that letter N, it represents the number of sides. Then on the third column, you have there the number of triangles formed. So you have there N minus 2. So meaning, anong value ni or ilan yung sides nyo? Minus 2. Okay? And then later on, we're going to discuss the fourth and the fifth column. So start muna tayo with the triangle. So we all know that a triangle has 3 sides. Kaya yung n natin is 3. Now, to get the number of triangles formed, we're going to use n, okay, minus 2. So, ibig sabihin ni n, siya yung number ng sides. So, yung triangle natin, meron tayong 3 sides, minus 2, that is equal to 1. Kaya you have there 1 triangle formed for triangle. Next, for quadrilateral. So, ilan ba yung ating, ilan ba yung sides ng quadrilateral? So, we have there 4 sides. So, ibig sabihin, 4 ang ating n, minus 2, that is equal to 2. Okay? Next, for the pentagon. So, a pentagon has 5 sides. So, 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. So, ganyan lang po yung pagsosolve ng number of triangles formed. Okay? Now, punta tayo dun sa sum of interior angles. So, for the sum of interior angles, you have the formula n minus 2 times 180 degrees. So, halimbawa, sa triangle tayo. So, triangle, ang n natin is 3. So, 3 minus 2 times 180 degrees. Now, we have to solve first kung ano yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. 3 minus 2 is 1. Times 180 degrees, you have there 180 degrees. So, this is the sum of all the interior angles in a triangle. Okay? Next tayo. For the quadrilateral, dun tayo sa quadrilateral. So, again, n minus 2 times 180 degrees. So, ilan ba ang sides natin sa quadrilateral? That is 4. So, 4 minus 2 times 180 degrees. So, perform the operation inside the parenthesis. So, 4 minus 2 will give you 2 times 180 degrees. That will give you 360 degrees. So, dyan nakukuha yung mga nakalagay dyan sa ating chart. How about for pentagon? Okay, for pentagon, brain lang muna natin to. For pentagon, ang n natin is 5. So, 5 minus 2 times 180 degrees. 5 minus 2 will give you 3 times 180 degrees, and that will give you 540 degrees. This is the sum of the interior angles of a pentagon. Okay. For the last column, ang nakalagay po dyan is the measure of each interior angle, yung bawat angle ng ating polygon. So, say for example, you have a triangle. You will notice you have there the formula n minus 2 times 180 degrees all over n. So, try natin si triangle. Ang triangle natin, ang sides niya ay 3. So, 3 minus 2 times 180 degrees all over, ang n natin is 3. Ma'am, bakit naging ganon? We are just following yung given formula natin. Okay? Now, going back. So, perform the operation inside the parenthesis. 3 minus 2 will give you 1 times 180 degrees all over 3. 1 times 180 will give you 180 degrees. Then, divide it by 3, you will get 60 degrees. Okay? Yan po yun. Next. For example, you are given pentagon. O, pentagon naman. So, n minus 2 times 180 degrees all over n. So, again, ang pentagon, meron tayong 5 sides. So, ang n natin is 5. Minus 2 times 180 degrees all over 5. Mga anak, palagi lang natin sinusundan yung ating given formula. Okay? So now, 5 minus 2 will give you 3 times 180 degrees all over 5. Now, 3 times 180 will give you 540 degrees divided by 5. Okay? And that will give you 108 degrees. So, ibig sabihin, bawat interior angle ng polygon measures 108 degrees. Okay? So, that's it for this lecture.